Myself, I'm Likhitha. Today I'm going to discuss a few topics in JavaScript. They were variables, arrays, objects, functions, and loops. So first let us discuss about variables in JavaScript. Variables are used to store and manage data. They are created using the var, let, and constant keyword. Var is a keyword used to declare a variable. It has a function scope or globally scoped behavior. Variable, let us see an example that variable declared a here is hello. So we print console.log hello and we get the output as hello. And next, let is a keyword, is a block scope variables. It's commonly used for variables that may change their value. So B is declared as hello with B. And the console.log of B, we get the output as hello with B. And next, constant C. The constant keyword declare variables that cannot be realized in block scope as well. So C is a constant variable and it's declared as hello. We get the output as hello. And next one is arrays. And this is about variables in JavaScript. Now let us discuss about arrays. Arrays, we already know about arrays as we have learned in C language, and we are currently learning in OOPS, object-oriented programming for Java. And what is an array? Array is a collection of elements that is defined as the same data type under the same name. So, as well as in JavaScript, it is a data structure used to store multiple values in a single variable. It can hold various data types and allows for dynamic resizing elements are issued by the index starting from 0. So let us declare an main courses that defines an array that is Python, C, Java, and something hashtags PHP Node.js. So let us print that array which we have declared that is Python. So we get the output. And we can access the elements. So in array, how can we access the elements in JavaScript? By using the index values. The index values are 0, 2, and -1, where n is the size of the array. And subgroup is used for accessing the elements. So powers of 0, that means we get the first element Python. So let's see how. See, accessing element with the output as Python. Next one, course length -1, that means 0 we have starting from 0. So the last element Node.js will get the output. See, the Node.js is not 0. So that is the answer. Next. And there are some basic operations in JavaScript. Those were adding an element, removing an element. So adding an element can be done in two ways, push and unshift. Push is an operation that can element can be added at end of an array. See, HTML is added at end of an array. Whereas shift operation is used for adding, sorry, unshift operation. Unshift operation can use it to add an element with the beginning of the CSS. So we get the beginning of the CSS. Okay. Next, removing an element. We can use removing an element by using three operations called as pop, shift, and splice. Pop is an operation which is used to remove the last element at the element. What is the last element? HTML. Yes, we see here we have HTML, but removing the by using pop operation, we will discuss the HTML element is removed. At the same time, shift operation. So shift operation is the removing an element. So for removing an element, we use shift operation. At the beginning, we get the remove. The CSS is there at the first beginning, but we have removed the first one by using the shift operation. Next, splice is an operation which are removed in starting index. In these between the indexes, we get the element is removed. We get Python is first 0 element. So 1, 2, 3 element get removed. That is about splice. And this is about operations in arrays. Now the next topic is functions. Next topic is function. A function in JavaScript is a reducible block of code that performs a specific task. You define it once and then you can run or call it whenever you need the task and in your program. To create a function in JavaScript, you have to use the keyword function separated by name of the function and parameters within the parenthesis, the part of the function inside the curly braces in the body of the function. So let us see function. Greet is a function name and we are printing in something called hello and we call the function called greet. So the function is called and we get the output as hello. Okay. Next. And we can pass the parameters in the function. So let us pass a parameter called name. So in that we need to pass a parameter, right? So we pass the parameter string that is called is likhitha. So and we concatenate hello with it. So plus is an operation which is used to concatenate two strings. So we get the numbers, then we get the as well as in functions. Can return a value that is any values you can return. So we have declared a function called add and one and there are two parameters and the inner parameters are 6, 4. And we told that to return n plus 1 n plus n to the base to return it. So 6 plus 4 we get the answer is 10. Yes. Next one, and this is the topic about functions in JavaScript. So let us discuss objects. Let us discuss about objects in JavaScript. Objects are a collection of key value base. They are used to group related data and function together. So here we have declared a name called person with the keyword leg. The name is Ram, age 25, and function. So function returns that hello this dot name. So we're creating the person dot name, person dot name. So that object first person dot name. That means it brings the name of the person which is declared as. So we get the output Ram. Okay. Next one, person dot create. That means we are declaring the calling a function called create so that it takes the return value hello this dot name. That means we get the output as hello. This is the objects in JavaScript. Next, let us discuss about loops. There are three types of loops in JavaScript: for loop, while loop, and for off loop. And actually, these works are the same. For loops, let us discuss about for loop. For loop syntax is to I, which is I less than I less. This means we can write the initialization condition as well as implementation by following it followed by semicolon. So that it means the loop get iterated until the condition is false. If once the condition gets false, then loop gets terminated. So we have given the condition I less than 5 and it starts from 0. So we get the output as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 less than 5. Again 4 gets incremented to 5 or 5 less than 5. It says 5. So that loop gets terminated and exits the loop. So we get the output as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this. At the same time, while loop also same as that it gets iterated the loop until the given condition is false. But the syntax is different, whereas the implementation is done at the last. So that after the execution of the statements given, then it gets the implemented. So we get the same output 0, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Part of loop. Part of loop means we have declared some array red, green, blue. So that we have declared the name with colors, but we are going to access the colors with color. So let go. So we get the what are the colors are declared in the array? The color is going to be accessed. So console.log color means we get the output as red, green, blue. So these are the topics in JavaScript and thank you.